Before you leave any job, before you leave your 9 to 5 job or any other job that you're working at right now, make sure that you have an exit strategy. Right now, myself, I don't have an exit strategy, but I know that this 9 to 5 job or any 9 to 5 job can't be the best thing out there, guys. It's starting to put too much wear and tear on my body. It's mentally draining me and it's physically draining me. And I know a lot of y'all feel the same way from your 9 to 5 job. Maybe you've been there a year, maybe you've been there 5 years, maybe you've been there a decade or 2 decades. But I can tell you this right now, there has to be better solutions out here. There has to be better ways, but you have to have an exit strategy before you leave your 9 to 5 job, before you quit a job, before you even think about starting to get your own business going or anything else. Because, if your business does flop, you have to have a strategic move to do with that as well. I'm thinking of my exit strategy because I can't keep working like the way that I'm working and doing the things that I'm doing, especially at the job that I'm at now. I'm not talking bad about my job. They have good benefits. They pay me very well. It's just a lot of toll on my body, and it's a lot of wear and tear on my body, and it's putting me through a lot of mental issues, and not really mental issues, but it's physically draining me, and it's draining my brain, guys. It's a lot of stress that comes with it. But that's really at any job. I understand that, but you have to have an extra strategy before you can think about even quitting your 9 to 5 job or quitting your regular job or quitting any job that you had. You have to have an extra strategy, and you have to have things planned out ahead of time, because you don't want to just quit your job and then you be, digging in the funds that you don't want to dig in, or you end up being homeless or getting kicked out, or especially if you got a mortgage. If you got a mortgage, if you got a car note, it's going to be very stressful on you dealing with that, and how you're going to pay your car note, how you're going to keep your mortgage paid. So make sure you have a couple years of mortgage put away on the side. If you do quit your 9 to 5 job, the job I'm at now is just really putting a lot of toll on my body. All I've been wanting to do is go home and sleep, and just sleep. It's been putting so much wear and tear on my body, and I feel like I ain't getting enough rest. Even though I've been resting maybe 6 to 8 hours a day, it's still not enough. Especially when you're working as many hours as I work. I work between 55 to 60 hours, and I do not want to keep giving someone else 55 to 60 hours a week of my time when I could be doing something that I enjoy doing and being with somebody that's enjoying doing what I'm doing with that person. Let's just say if me and my wife does get a business started, as long as I'll be there with my wife doing what I enjoy doing, or doing something that I want to do with my wife, instead of giving it to somebody else who ain't really gonna appreciate you or the things that you do for them. It's just making them profit in the long run. I just wanted to tell y'all that, though, to make sure you have an extra strategy. Make sure you have funds put on the side in case if you do quit your 9 to 5 job, you'll be stable for at least the next 3 to 5 years, and you won't have to stress about what bills ain't gonna get paid, what bills are gonna get paid, or if you're stressing about losing your house or losing your car. Make sure your car's paid off, or if you do have a car, where you can have transportation to go back and forth and continue to keep doing the things that you do, or make some kind of side money and things like that. And just have an extra strategy. I know it's going to be rough. I know it's going to be hard. A lot of people are used to getting the same amount of paycheck every other week or every bye week. And the mentality is set like that. It's set that we have to, the poverty mindset is set to think that we have to continue to get raises in order to be financially free or financially independent. Or we're going to have to continue to stay at a job and continue to get raises and continue to keep trying to move up, or continue to keep going to work, for the rest of our life. I don't believe that. And I believe that's the poverty mindset. And I believe that we are taught that we have to keep working and we have to keep getting raises and we have to keep going to the same job over and over and over in order to see some kind of movement, and I don't think that's right. I don't think, I think that's just the poverty mindset and what we're taught in corporate America and America overall, guys. There's better solutions. Just make sure you have an exit plan, an exit strategy. Make sure you have money put on the side in case your business does not go the right way like you think your business will go. And also, you have to have money to start a business. So I want you to be able to succeed. So make sure you have the right amount of money put on the side so that you can start that business and get that business going. And once that business does start going, you can start putting money on the side from your business, And I don't know what kind of business me and my wife's going to start yet. There's different ideas going through our head. Hopefully, things will go right. I could kind of utilize YouTube as well as another source of income and continue to drive content whenever I get content going. I ain't been on YouTube lately, guys. I've been so tired from work. Working this 9-to-5 job, and it's really more than a 9-to-5 job for me. It's like 9 to 9, because I'm working 11, 12-hour shifts, and it's been really wear and tearing my body down. I've been so wore out. As soon as I get home, I just want to fall asleep. By the time I wake up, I got to be to work in 4 hours. So do what I got to do around the house for a little bit and then go back to sleep for about 2 hours. But that's not how life should be, guys. You shouldn't be stressing about nothing. You shouldn't be trying to keep on working and working and working, and you ain't feeling like you're getting nowhere. Stack your money up, invest it if you can, and try to start your own business and just get your own business going. You want to be able to try to elevate yourself. You want to have an exit strategy. You want to have money put on the side, and you want to invest as much money as you can invest in, so that whenever the opportunity does come knocking at your door, you'll be able to do what you want to do when it's time to do it. And I believe that 2025 is going to be a phenomenal year for a lot of us, and 2026 is even going to be better. So, as long as you could believe in that and believe in yourself like you believe in God, phenomenal things will happen to you. And just keep putting your trust in God and keep putting your trust in yourself. And you have to take chances. Everything ain't just going to be bright and sunny every day. There will be ups and downs. Life is a roller coaster. It's just like that. You will have to take chances, though, if you want to be able to see if it's going to work for you. So make sure you're taking chances and just make sure you're doing what makes you happy. If your job ain't making you happy, if you're dreading your job every day, you might have to take a leap of faith and do what's best for you. And, so your mental health could be good and your physical health could be good. I love y'all. I'm Nemo504. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you can be alert of any kind of content that I do drop on my channel. And make sure you hit that like button and drop a comment for me. I'm kind of recording this on my lunch break. I only got about 20-something minutes left, so I'm about to get off of here. I love y'all. I'm going to drop this in the morning when I get off of work.